Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome to episode 9 of For My Records. This week I have 5 things to show you. Pretty excited about some of them, one of them in particular. Really stoked. And you may say, Scott, you're wearing the same hoodie you wore last week. And I say, yep. So let's get started. First up, we have Peter Gabriel's So. I've been looking for this record for a really, really long time and finally found it at Second and Charles. It's a little messed up. You can see kind of, discoloration and somebody's like coffee spills or something. But yeah, it's all there. It plays really well. Black, but the lyric sheet sleeve is there. Not completely 100% intact. There's some rips and stuff, but pretty excited to have this. Peter Gabriel started the band Genesis. Big fan of Genesis. More of a fan after Phil Collins took the lead on the vocals. But still, the Peter Gabriel stuff was really, really good. And then, of course, he started his solo career, and this is the one with Sledgehammer and In Your Eyes. They're both on this record, which they're phenomenal songs, and a lot of people know them. So, yeah, really good record. Pretty stoked to have that. And then another record I picked up mostly on a whim. This is Ohana by Pepper. I never really paid attention to Pepper before. I will say this, though. I'm a huge fan of Sublime, and Pepper is, like, along the same lines as Sublime. I just never... I know I probably heard of them. I just never got into them real hard. But my family and I were driving around, probably going out to get dinner, and my wife put on her Pandora, and and this band came on sounding a lot like Sublime, and I was like, holy cow, who is this? My wife looked and said, oh, it's Pepper? I don't know. And I was like, oh, okay. Now it's getting nice outside. You get kind of summery feelings, and I was walking around Second and Charles and saw this, and I was like, I'll pick it up. And I really enjoyed it. It's really good. Just black vinyl. Had a download code, though, so got it on my phone, and I rock out to it every once in a while. Like I've been doing it for years. No, every once in a while this week, I will listen to it. But yeah, pretty excited to pick this up. It's a good grab. Next, this is my number 1 record of the year so far. Didn't see it coming at all, but it's going to be hard to knock this one down from the top spot for me. And that is Weezer's OK Human. I heard about it, I think, like a week before it came out. Downloaded it. I think this came out in January, I think. Downloaded it, not expecting much because it's Weezer and they're so... I would say hit or miss, but they're mostly missed the last, 10 records for me since the Green album. Haven't really liked anything since. I know a lot of people like, was that Daydream or the White Album or something. I even stopped getting some of them, so I'm off on Weezer, but downloaded this, listened to it. God, it hit home on so many levels with this record. And then I loved the artwork so much just because it's so crazy and like there's so much going on. And decided I want a physical copy. So ordered it. This is the inner sleeve, just black vinyl. There was a whole bunch of variants, but by the time I realized I wanted it, all the variants were gone. I probably would have gotten like I think there was an alien blood variant, which was green. Probably would have gone with that one, but like I said, I was late on picking it up. So, but I love this record. I really, really do. And I know probably a lot of people who are super into Weezer might not like it, but I really love the airy kind of just, it's very airy. It feels very loose and just kind of peaceful. There's a lot of orchestral instruments involved in this record, and the lyrics are very hard-hitting as far as this past year, I would think, for most people. So, yeah, really, really love this record. There's not one skip on this record. I love every single song on it. So, really stoked to have that. Another 2021 record that I picked up, or that I pre-ordered. This is Tiger's Jaw. I Won't Care How You Remember Me. I never knew of this band before, and in my searching for records that were coming out this year, I came across them. What I usually do is I find a list of records that are coming out month by month, and actually this was at the beginning of the year I found this one. I go on YouTube and look up a video or something, go to Bandcamp, look up their name, and I came across this band, Tiger's Jaw. Like I said, didn't know anything about them. Looked up, I think the single they had for this one was Lemon Mouth is the name of it. Found out it was a female singer, which you guys know from last year. Actually, I didn't have this channel last year. On my old channel last year, I admitted to not liking very many female singers. Don't know what it is. Just never have. But then I got the Phoebe Bridgers record, and it was phenomenal, and it was my top records of the year because it's just phenomenal, and her voice is amazing. So I decided to give another female singer a try this year. And Tiger's Jaw was the one I went with because it was the first one I found. But this record looks amazing, first off. And her voice is great. I don't know the girl's name, but she has a great voice. And then I found out that she's not the only singer. There's another dude who sings in the band as well, and I really dig his voice. They're very oh yeah, this comes with a huge poster, and I'm not gonna unfold the whole thing, but you can see, like, so this is the picture on the back. This is the picture on the poster. It's gonna fold out like 4 more times and take up like this whole back area. But it's also got the lyrics on the back of the poster. Anyway, really stoked to pick this up. I really enjoyed listening to it. It's very calm and emo-ish, but I really dig it. Yeah, it's super good. And the vocal, switch ups between the guy singing and the girl singing flow really well and really nice, and it sounds just really great. And I really, really like it. So, yeah, happy with that. And this is the last record of the day, the week, and this is the one, Terrence, that I was telling you about, that I was super stoked to come across and find last year, and then finally they did a repressing of the vinyl, and I got that, and that is Kid Abstrakt and Emma Pia, Jazzy Vibes. Phenomenal record. Just like the title says, it is jazzy and vibey, and Kid Abstrakt flows on it so nicely. Really, really cool, positive feelings to the raps, to the lyrics, to the songs. And Kid Abstrakt, super nice guy. So I downloaded from Bandcamp the record, listened to it, was scrounging all over the place to look for a vinyl copy. Found out they were doing a second pressing. Decided I needed it, and ordered it. Ended up finding Kid Abs on gold vinyl. It's pretty awesome. on Twitter. Found him on Twitter. Just kind of, I think I added him in a tweet and said how much I love the record. Started talking. Kept talking. He asked if I ordered the new pressing of the vinyl. I said, yeah, super stoked to get it. Can't wait. I know it came from like Poland or something. And then I asked him if he got his hands on it before they got sent out to the people that ordered it on Bandcamp. He said, yeah, he's sending out every single one personally. I said, would you mind, since you get your hands on them, would you mind signing mine? And he said, yeah, no problem. DM'd me asking my name to get the order. DM'd him my name, and there it is. Much love, Scott. Kid Abs. Not only that, I when I tweeted that it was my son's birthday, I asked him to just give him a shout out because my son loves this record too. He does. And you know what? This is a great record to play for kids. There's like 3 instances of cursing. It's the same word. It's just shit 3 times, and it's all done by the features, I think. So yeah, Kid Abs, super clean and jazzy and airy, and I love it. And yeah, fantastic. Anyway, back to the story. Kid Abs, tweeted out that it was my son's birthday. Asked him to give my son a shout out because he loves the record. And he's like, you know what? I just got some new t-shirts made up. What's your kid's size? And once it gets made, he's going to send my son one. So pretty stoked on that. Super, super, super nice guy. Go check him out. Actually, if you're interested at all, I will put the link to his Bandcamp in the description for this video. Go listen to it, download it. I think all the vinyl is sold out, but keep an eye out for possibly a 3rd pressing. Don't know if it's happening, but it's super worth it. I love it. Very 90s, kind of like Tribe Called Quest, De La Soul kind of feel to the music, and super, super good. He's super nice. Support him. And he's even talking about doing another pressing of his previous record, which I told him. Yeah, he put like a question out on Twitter asking if he should do a second pressing. I said, yeah, I asked you that a couple months ago to do a second pressing. So he laughed about it. But yeah, love this record. Super stoked to have it. Probably like my 3rd favorite hip hop record of last year. Sorry, Kid Abs, but Freddie Gibbs, Alfredo, and Boldy James, Price of Tea in China, and his Manger and McNichols were edged you out a little bit. But super, super, super good record. Go check it out. And that's it. That's all I have this week. Not sure if I'll have a video next week. I think I have just one record coming in the mail. I was supposed to have another one, but they shipped the wrong record to me. I ordered it on Amazon, and they sent me the absolute wrong record. So got to go return that. They're going to send me out another copy, and it says I'm not going to get it till April 4th now. So we'll see. No real plans to go out and buy anything right now this week. So yeah, most likely not having a video next week, but you know, I'll come back. 2 weeks. We'll see. Whenever I feel like it, whenever I have enough to show you. Yeah. That's it. See ya. Bye. Kid Abs!